Hello, I'm Jeremy Searle, and today I have a few observations on how it is that the Montreal Traffic Department has made sure that crosswalks, the yellow ones, don't work. Yes, it's thanks to the Montreal Traffic Department for the most part. The Traffic Department has a mentality, and in fact its paperwork refers to crosswalks not as crosswalks but as school crossings. That's right, school crossings. Whereas, of course, all crosswalks, yellow crosswalks, are for everybody, 24 hours a day, young, old. In addition to a mentality which sees crosswalks as for school children only, preferably with a crossing guard, the Traffic Department has set out to confuse the population by using 3 different sorts of signage for the same crosswalks. 3 different sorts. Normally for the same thing you use the same signage. The international symbol for a crosswalk, of course, is this fellow. We see him all around the world. It's a person crossing the road. However, in Montreal, the Traffic Department likes to confuse the public, the motorists, by using pictures, as you'll see in the background, of school children crossing the road together, or, as you'll see elsewhere, a child chasing a bull. Okay. There may well be school children using a particular crossing. There may well be the possibility of children chasing a bull at particular locations next to parks. But it doesn't change the fundamental fact that these are crosswalks at which 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, anybody stepping onto it, any time of day, regardless of age, the traffic has to stop. But clearly by using different signage, the average motorist, who is not very well informed generally about rules of the road, when I first started my pedestrian safety campaign 4 years back, for instance, I was unable to find a member of Montreal City Council or any police officer who knew the rules regarding yellow crosswalks. So clearly, if you set out with confusing signals, different signage to signify the same thing, you're going to confuse the public. If I see 2 school children crossing the road sign, do I have to stop for people outside of school hours during school holidays? Is it only for little people? Is it for old people? That's confusing. If I see a picture of a child chasing a bull, am I supposed to stop for other pedestrians? Motorists generally like to have nice, straightforward, simple, clearly understandable, coherent rules. And in terms of the signage for crosswalks in Montreal, that's just not the case. Now, of course, the solution is simple, and as it happens elsewhere, the solution is to use this sign, the international norm, and if you want to signify the presence of school children, you add the triangular school children crossing sign on top. You've seen it, the orange one. Or if you want to signify anybody else, whether it be children or bull chasers or what have you, it's the triangular orange sign on top, but always this sign. So let's move towards a little uniformity, and then we'll be able to move into the next steps towards pedestrian safety. Thank you and good day.